Alright guys, back for day 57, second to last day of February. So today I painted Mr. Gavriel Sureheart himself, one of the named characters for the Hammers of Sigmar, the subfaction of the Stormcast Eternals. And he's painted pretty similarly to the rest of my Stormcast I've been painting recently, but I'll just run through them real quick. So started off priming him in Retributor Armor Spray. Then I went in with Rakarth Flesh, and everything you see that is red, or Rakarth Flesh, or blue, I first painted in this. I find that the blue and the red gives a better coverage over the Rakarth Flesh versus the shiny gold, so I just do that to make everything easy. Then, as soon as that was dry, I went in with Mephiston Red and painted the tabard in his front, as well as the back side of his cape. I left the front side or the inside of his cape in the Rakarth Flesh. Then I painted the blue parts that you see with Sotek Green. Then the steel color, or the silver you see, in Grey Knight Steel. I then did the leather, which is the handle or the wrap on his sword, the handle on his shield, and the handle on his little dagger in Gorthor Brown. One more thing I should add is that I also did his face and his hair in Rakarth Flesh. And then I went over his hair, first with Skeleton Horde contrast paint, and then with a little bit of a Yandin Yellow contrast paint, just to lighten it up and give it a real nice blonde sheen color. So then, I did on the sort of necklace thing he has there, I did Screaming Skull. No, sorry, not Screaming Skull. What am I talking about? Pallid Witch Flesh. Yes, Pallid Witch Flesh. And then on his face, I used Cadian Flesh Tone. Then, after all that was dry, I made sure that everything was completely dry before I started this step, because otherwise stuff will run together. I used Nuln Oil to go over him completely. This shades everything, and just gives you some nice... I think it really combines well with this gold to give you a sort of tarnished, darker gold color. And it works on everything else too, so it works just fine for me. Then I highlighted the blue parts with Baharoth Blue, the red parts with Trollslayer Orange, the Rakarth Flesh parts with Screaming Skull, and then I did his eyeballs in some Aethermatic Blue contrast just to give them a sort of blue magical glow. Then I did his base with Armageddon Dust Technical texture paint. And then I colored it with a mixture of Creed Camo and Aggro Dunes. The way I do that is I just apply the Creed Camo, and then while it's still wet, I just put the Aggro Dunes on top, and it kind of mixes together on the base and looks fine. Then I added some Woodland Tufts on there, the bright green tufts you see. Painted the base rim black, called it a day. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day of February and the wrap-up for month 2. And then the day after that we'll be on to month 3 of 12. Thank you everybody for watching again, and I will see you then.